Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So how have you all been doing? Well, I am doing very fine, and I suppose every one of you is doing so fine as well. I asked myself this question: do people really consider their compatibility? I'm sure you all know what compatibility means, right? Being compatible means you share a lot in common. But nowadays, do you think a lot of couples share so many things in common? That's a food for thought. So I want to analyze some things to you all today about compatibility. I have noticed that a lot of couples always have problems because they share different personalities. We have 4 personalities. There's the sanguine, choleric, the melancholic, and the phlegmatic. Now, let me analyze them to you one after the other. A sanguine is someone who is social, the outgoing type. I would say an extrovert, someone that loves to enjoy life. They just want to go out. They just want to have fun. That's all they think of. That's for being a sanguine. Now, the next personality is a choleric. Now, a choleric is someone who is busy, goal-oriented, decisive, and independent. Okay, let me break it down. A choleric is a bossy kind of a man or a woman. A choleric wants you to be totally submissive. A choleric doesn't even care what your opinion is. A choleric doesn't even want to know what you have to say. All they want from you is just listen and obey. So, are you a choleric? Now, the next one, which is the third type of personality, is a melancholic. Okay, I am a melancholic. So, who is a melancholic? A melancholic is someone who is a deep thinker, analytical, detailed, in fact, meticulous. Okay, let me break that down. A melancholic is someone that would plan everything before they do anything whatsoever. It's as bad as a melancholic would think of what outfits to wear the next day. I do that a lot. I think of what I'm going to do. I think of all my activities, like in fact I have a plan. So are you a melancholic? Now the last one is a phlegmatic. A phlegmatic is someone that is quiet, easygoing, peaceful, relaxed. That is who they are. They don't want any problem. Now, a phlegmatic is someone that, even in the midst of a storm, right, in the heat of an argument, a phlegmatic will tell you, I'm sorry, but I don't know. I just don't want problems. I just can't handle it. They're just relaxed, easygoing, quiet. So, are you a phlegmatic? Now that we know all these personalities, let's see how we are compatible, right? Picture 2 sanguines dating each other. I think that would be a very lovely relationship, don't you think so? Because they're social. Of course, all they think of is just to have fun, go out, party, that's all. They don't plan about anything, they just want to have fun. So people like this, you end up finding them everywhere. They just want to have fun, they tour around, but no future plans. That's just the sad part of it, because they pay more attention to the outgoing part of them, they just want to have fun. I would say 2 sanguines in a relationship is actually a very good one. So that is approved. Now, a choleric, like I explained earlier, is the bossy type. A choleric guy will tell you, when I'm talking, you keep quiet. When I'm talking, you listen to me. They are the bossy types. They feel whatever decisions they make are just the perfect decisions. Now imagine two cholerics dating. What do you think that kind of a relationship will be like? Two bossy people. Two people who don't even want to hear anything from anybody. Believe me, that relationship or marriage is going to crash. These are the people we see nowadays committing all sorts of murder. You would hear, oh, a man stabbed his wife, a woman stabbed her husband, because when they are so angry and they are really hot-tempered, they can't control their emotions anymore. So they go out of hands and then do bad things to themselves. So in my own opinion, I wouldn't advise two cholerics to actually date each other. And now, I mentioned one other thing about them. They are also the busy types. The man is busy, the wife is busy. Who is going to take care of the home? How would you even take care of yourselves? Then you would complain, oh, he doesn't have time for me. He's always at work. He's always working. He closes late at work. And you as well as a woman, you close late at work. You don't go home on time. You don't pay attention to your other partner. That kind of a relationship is not advisable. Okay, to melancholic. Okay, two people being melancholies. You are just too analytical, right? And it makes the relationship a bit boring, because it's like you're acting like a robot, right? You need someone different, to just spice things up a bit. Not, oh, honey, what plan do we have for tomorrow? Oh, we have this meeting at this time. Oh, we need to go on a lunch date. No, that's too robotic. You need to enjoy life. So that's why I said people can have more than one type of personality, and I'm still going to talk about that. So in a way, it's actually good when two melancholics actually get together. That the only con would just be, of too analytical, and if they can balance things up, they would actually enjoy their relationship. Or if they can't, it might be a bit boring and things could go sour. Now, to the last one, phlegmatic. Alright. Okay, don't get me wrong. I am not saying it's not a good thing to be quiet. It's very good to be quiet, but when you're too quiet, it's actually bad. I know there are people out there who are very quiet, they're shy, easygoing and things like that. So now imagine these two people in a relationship, or should I say in a marriage. Guys, well, if really people do this, or there are some people in a relationship or a marriage of two phlegmatics, thumbs up to you guys, because it's actually a very hard work. I can't, for real, I cannot, because that would just be the most boring part of my life, and I cannot be bored for the rest of my life. But for those that love to hide under covers, like, oh, I don't want to be noticed, I don't want anybody to see me, oh, I just want to live a peaceful life, I just want, no, I can't. They can, right? And I'm sure maybe some of you can, but I would not advise you. Life is too fun for you. No, you don't need that. You need life. You need to feel the goodness of this life. People can have more than one type of personality, but the only thing is there's always a dominant personality. So every other personality is kind of recessive. Now, in a relationship, I would always advise a choleric to merge or be in a relationship with a sanguine. Because if the choleric is just too busy with work and trying to busy, the sanguine would actually help this choleric enjoy the social aspect of life, right? And also this choleric would also help the sanguine understand that it's not all the time that you have to be social. There are times that you need to get serious as well, right? Plan a life, have an investment, do something great with your future. Remember, those two personalities, sanguine and choleric, so guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Guys, we're doing really fine, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and down below you would find the notification bell. Please guys, press the bell so that every time I upload lovely videos like this as usual, you will be the first person to be notified. Remember that God loves you. Have a great